where some of the suspects in this regard, that is Henry Rotich, the CS of National Treasury, is leaving Thugge Police Station to be taken to court to respond to those charges. There are 8 of them. In accordance with the DPP statement, they have boarded that van that will ferry them to the courtroom. Is still trying to find out which courtroom that will be, but we highly suspect it's at the
such nice vans.
Milimani Courts. What did you say?
The police have a van. I said it's such a nice van. I mean, I've never seen the. I thought they used to have those pickups or something. The Land Rovers. Now I'm seeing a fancy van.
Okay. Okay. All right. So those are the live pictures from Thugge Police Station as the suspects are to be taken to the Milimani Courts to respond to charges of conspiracy to defraud, which attracts a 3-year penalty, willful failure to comply with applicable procedures that could attract up to 1 year or 10 million shillings. No, 1 million shillings or 10 years in jail. Engaging in a project without prior planning, that's according to the Anti-Corruption Economic Crimes Act, that should attract either 1 million shillings or 10 years or both. And of course, abuse of office, a similar penalty. Makes improper payment of public money belonging to or entrusted to that government or entity, that could attract 5 years or 10 million shillings fine, or both. Fraudulent acquisition of public property according to the Anti-Corruption Economic Crimes Act, that would attract 1 million shillings or 10 years in jail, or both. And knowingly giving a misleading document to principal, that's an offense according to the DPP, would attract a similar penalty. And willful neglect to perform official duty, that could attract 2 years or a fine, or both.
Those are live images from Thugge Police Station. We've seen CS Henry Rotich get into that van, as you've said, as they're taking him to one of the courtroom. We'll find out which one. But remember, the numbers that are in question is 46 billion, which was the initial cost of the 2-dam project, 46 billion. But it was inflated all the way to 63 billion Kenyan shillings. That was the inflated cost on the project. But nevertheless, 4.6 billion Kenyan shillings is the amount Treasury borrowed to pay the project loans interest in advance. Those are some of the numbers you also want to keep in mind even as we follow up on this story.